The news, good evening. A new tugboat has been added in the Seychelles Port Authority's fleet. It has been named Sainte-Anne, the name given by one of the authority's staff members. The boat was inaugurated this morning in the presence of President Weva Rumkalawan and Vice President Ahmed Afif. The tugboat, which was built in Turkey, cost 5 million euros or more than 117 million rupees. The Chief Executive Officer of the Seychelles Port Authority, Ronnie Brutus, says that this new facility will help them deliver a better service.
With this new tugboat, it will be possible for Seychelles Port Authority to respond to emerging needs in terms of the vessels coming in. We have more vessels coming in, we have bigger vessels coming in, and also for us to ensure that there is safety and security of navigation within Port Victoria in adverse weather conditions. Like last time there was very windy conditions and the situation was very difficult. And with this new tug, we will be able to maintain a safe operational standard within the port.
The United Arab Emirates Chargé d'Affaires in Seychelles, His Excellency Ahmed Saeed Al Neyadi, paid a courtesy call on President Weva Rumkalawan at State House yesterday. During the meeting with the President, Mr. Al Neyadi personally conveyed a congratulatory message on behalf of the leaders of the UAE. The Central Bank of Seychelles is extending the period for application for financial assistance under the private sector relief schemes for a further 6 months, taking into consideration the persistent impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on businesses. Eligible businesses can lodge an application to benefit from financial assistance under the relief scheme and large enterprises relief scheme until May the 16th, 2021 and June 20th, 2021 respectively. The CBS will continue to monitor the economic situation and adjust its policy measures should the need arise, with the aim of maintaining price and overall financial stability. The local observer group ARID presented its preliminary report this morning in the presence of the CEO and Public Relations Officer of the Electoral Commission, the Ombudsman, representatives of the Diplomatic Corps, and the media and ARID members. The report detailed observations made by members of ARID as well as information they received from members of the public. The report pointed out challenges of election processes such as delay in opening of voting stations, improper polling booths, irregularity of procedures followed by presiding officers, and dirty campaigning, amongst others. ARID also made a few recommendations. It will present its final report on the 22nd of January next year. Shaping Our Future Together was the theme for the United Nations 75th anniversary. This was on the 21st of September, which is also World Peace Day. However, the event here was commemorated on the 4th of November through a symposium under the same theme at the Niobe Conference Center at Providence. The event was organized jointly by the United Nations and the James Mancam Peace and Diplomacy Research Institute at UNICE. The United Nations milestone event was postponed because of the general elections. Ombudsman Mrs. Nicole Thiron-Gerardi was a guest speaker at the event.
I think today is a very important day to acknowledge obviously the inception of the United Nations. It's 75 years since it was introduced at the end of the Second World War. It's also an opportunity for people to come together and collaborate on the way forward. We're living in a very uncertain, even precarious time at the moment, and Seychelles is not exempt from this global reality. Therefore, today provides an ideal opportunity to really bring people together and discuss ways to address the challenges ahead. I think that in order to transform form the future, to shape in the future, rather, we need to embolden and empower our youth. And we can do that through capacity building, knowledge sharing, and encouraging people from a very young age to get involved with UN activities, to participate in different initiatives which support what Seychelles is trying to achieve, which support the objectives in line with the Sustainable Development Goals and Agenda 2030. A number of speakers gave excellent presentations on some of the realities that Seychelles are faced with in terms of climate change, environmental sustainability and so forth.
And with this we end this news summary. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant evening.